And with this video, the flat deck build project is back in motion. Our 1976 GMC Vendura 3500 that we bought, that started its life as a motorhome, a camper home, an RV, and it's turned into this so far. Let me catch you up on what we did last year with this project.
After a failed attempt of trying to drive this vehicle home, we ended up getting a delivery service to drop it off. From then, we got to work trying to get it running again. With that 350 small block back in motion, now it was time to remove the house, a giant step ahead that might have been a little risky.
You're good. Don't worry. You're good. Don't worry. Look out! Look out! You're good. Giving her? Yeah.
Following the deconstruction, we had so much fabrication to do, which was just a wonderful learning experience and brought my welding skills so much farther ahead. I'm very proud of that work in the process. We rolled the truck into my dad's shop after the bulk of the fab work was done to prep for paint, and then we coated it with Raptor liner. With a selection of steel and wood, we put together a beautiful flat deck, worked out the electrical, and had it done just in time for the town Christmas parade.
So we had a very exciting year, and I'm looking forward to moving along even further this year.
We are back in the driveway again. Let's start with a little softball for this first video.
Now last year we were in a race just to get the outside work done, get the truck put together structurally, get a deck put on that was usable, and that was about it. So this year we've still got a bunch of work to do outside, but the interior is pretty much untouched. It's just a steel drum. It's really echoey in here. We have all that steel back. It's just the sheet metal and the bars we put in, so it's really echoey inside here. The door panels and everything, there's some holes here we got to fix. We got to make a bunch of interior panels, so we're going to be doing upholstery work, all kinds of stuff. We've got to paint the doghouse here. We want to coat the floor. We want electronics put in. We've got some goodies here all ready to put in. Very, very exciting. So we're going to get to work right now, and the first thing we have to address is this passenger seat I'm sitting in here. So obviously when there was no back of this cab here, this seat could move back further. It's all the way forward on its mount right now. This is still wedged against the back panel, which means we can't get a door panel on here. The driver's seat comes much farther forward. We have several inches, 4 or 5 inches there of room, but this passenger seat, we have to remount the base.
These seats mount in pretty easily, so now that we have this one out, we can start fabbing a couple of brackets. We're going to use just some mild steel angle iron to do that. TIG welding has quickly jumped to the top of my list for my favorite type of welding. It is just so much fun.
Now I'm hoping we have enough gas to get through this. We'll see. Try to do a good tack here first. So we have a bunch of angles going on here. Now we have a couple regressions in the project over the winter, and one of them is right here, and this is the worst, and that is a bunch of our Raptor liner that we painted on last year is peeling in a lot of the high stress areas. On a lot of the flats here it's doing just great, but again here on the door, look at this, just not adhering well to the base underneath and under those high stress areas, like right here over the ribs in the door. We're losing it. Now the other problem is that sometime over the winter we developed a short in our electrical system, and it's in such a case that if I turn on the key here right now, my running lights all work. I turn off my running lights, both signals work. But the left signal and the running lights won't both work together. So there must be some cross out in signal there that's giving us a problem. So we're gonna have to trace that out. We have to remove a bunch of the lights anyways for us to strip and properly paint the deck. And I'm just seeing here now, when I started filming this clip, I went to grab for the key to turn on the lights, and I realized the key was left on. Battery's completely dead. We'll get that on the charger. Not my best work. Had to fill a gap there, of course, because these are angled, as you can see. But she'll do. Welded all the way around, inside and out. Nice filler. Couple good brackets. There we go. Look at that space we got here now. All kinds of room. I think the seat can even squeeze a notch or two forward. Tons of leg room still. We can get our panels in, so very excited. That's our first little project. Like I said, that was a necessary step to start continuing with the interior work, which is to create those panels, which I'm so excited about. I love upholstery work like that because it's so rewarding. You get to see such a big difference. Hope you're excited for the continuing of this project this year. Really excited for where this build is going to go. Hope you had a great Father's Day weekend. Most of that truck work, all the fab work and the stuff was filmed late last week, and then I took the weekend off and enjoyed with my family. Father-in-law's in town here, and it's just we're off to a great start to the summer. It's really great. Our Father's Day release, so my apologies. I built up the Father's Day release saying I was going to have tons of stock because we pushed really hard this year to have a lot of stock available. And I released it at the start of June, so you had several weeks to ship it anywhere, and within the first day or two, all of my stock was gone, and at that point it was a little too late for new gear, new stock for Father's Day. So my apologies. We'll do better with upcoming events and stuff, having even more stock available. It's kind of hard to gauge how much you guys are going to be excited about it, just how much you're going to purchase, so I'll try to do better next time. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe if it's your first time here. You'd like to see lots more of this project. And if you want to see all last year's content, we have so many videos, a whole what do they call it, playlist on my YouTube channel where you can enjoy that content. So that's it for this one. We'll see you in the next video.
Another surprise.
You ready to see our new family RV?
Dad.
Here we go.
Dad.
Do you see it?
No.
Just like we always dreamed.
You told me it was brown and it's white.
It's that big shed right there.
It's the longest isn't made.
What do you think?
It's nice.
It's nice?
Yeah.
Thank you. You're the first person to say that to me. There you go, Mama. Your new home.
There's a toilet in the house.
Oh, we got all the stuff.
Can I see the toilet?
Step
Can
on
I
it.
step on it?
Should.